Episode 1. Oh ma, when will Hyang come? Mrs. Kim, soon Minnie, they all are very busy now, that's why they are taking so much time. Jimin, oh ma, can I go and play outside? Mrs. Kim, ask to your appa. Jimin, okay, immediately ran to study room. Jimin, chanting, appa, appa, appa. Mr. Kim, yes Minnie, why are you running? Jimin, appa, can I go and play outside? Mr. Kim pulled him on his lap. No, baby, you know now it's very dangerous to go outside alone. Jimin, but I'm bored here. Mr. Kim, did you complete your homework? Jimin, yes, Appa, I finished my all the work and prepared well for today's test. Mr. Kim, today's test? Jimin, yes, Appa, Juni Hangi said he will take test when he will come. Mr. Kim, oh, so that's why here is so much peace today. Jimin giggles. Yes, Appa, you know Cookie Yangi and Titi Yangi aren't bickering today. They are studying. Mr. Kim, that's called June's effect. Jimin giggles. So true. Appa, can I ask something? Mr. Kim, yes, baby. Jimin, you are so sweet. Oma is so sweet. Then how is Juni Yangi so strict and scary? Mr. Kim, June is scary? Jimin, you don't know, Appa. Juni Hangi is so scary. I got 2 marks less than. He made me 20 sit-ups and gave Titi Hangi and Cookie Hangi so hard strokes. Mr. Kim, don't worry. I will scold him and tell him to not being this much strict with my cute babies. Jimin hugged him. Thank you, Appa. But don't share this to Juni Hangi that I complained him to you. Mr. Kim, I won't. Now go and play outside. Send Hobi here when he come. Jimin, okay. Happily ran outside. Time is skipped after some times. Minnie, sit properly. If Jung see you like this, then nobody can save you from him. Jimin immediately sat properly. Thank you, Hobi Hyang. Hobi ruffles his hairs. It's okay, Jim. Jimin, Hyang, Appa called you inside the study room. Hobi smiled. Okay, I will meet him. Went to his room. Jimin, where is Jinny Yangi? He told me that he will bring big chocolate for me. Snaps his hands in front of him. Minnie, where did you lost? Jimin, Jinny Yangi, hugged him tightly. Jin kissed on his forehead. Yes, Jim. Jimin, Yangi, did you bring my chocolates? Jin, of course, Jim. Here is your chocolate. Gave him chocolate. Jimin, wow, Hyang, I told you to bring 1 and you brought 3. Thank you so much, Yangi. Jin, it's not only for you, Jim. Only 1 is for you and other 2 are for Titi and Cookie. Jimin, okay, I will give them. Snatched the chocolate from his hand. No need for this. It's not good for your health. Jimin looked at him with angry pout. Juni Yangi, give me my chocolate. June, I said no. Didn't you listen at once? Left to his room. Jimin, Jinny Yangi, my chocolates. Started fake crying. Jin, don't worry, Jim. I will talk with him. First, let me change. Left to his room. Jin, Mom, do you need my help? Mrs. Kim, no, son. Everything is almost done. Go and wait outside. You must be very tired. Jin, you too must be very tired, Mom. Mrs. Kim, me? What do I do whole day rather than sitting? Jin, no, Mom. Who said this? You are a homemaker. Your work is much more harder than anyone else. You make this house as home. Otherwise, it's just a structure of brick and cement. Mrs. Kim, feeling proud. I'm glad to hear your thoughts, son. Jin, it's the result of your upbringing, Mom. Mrs. Kim, tell me how's your work going? Jin, everything is going fine, Mom. June is really a quick learner. He almost managed everything. Tell me, how are you handling Minnie and Taekook? Mrs. Kim, don't ask me. They all made me run behind them whole day. They aren't listening me. Jin, don't worry, Mom. I will talk with them. Mrs. Kim, they only scared from June. Jin, because he behaves strictly. They never wins with him because they know they will get scoldings. They both came into dining room and saw Jimin was arranging the dishes while talking with table and chairs. Yeah, he talked with non-living things. Jin, Minnie, go and call everyone for dinner. Jimin, okay, but I will not call to Juni Yangi. Big angry pout. Mrs. Min, now what did he do? Jimin, oh ma, your son took my chocolates. Mrs. Min, my son? Jimin, yes, your son. You should teach him some manners. That never take someone else's thing. June crossed arm. So you mean I am mannerless? Jimin, without realizing. Yes, he is mannerless. See, you are so sweet. Appa is so sweet. Jinny Hangi is so sweet. Only your son is so rudy and coldy. I don't like how he always scared us by his eyes. Tell him to stay in his limits. Jin whispered, Minnie, shut up. Jimin, sorry Jinny Yangi, today he crossed his all the limits. I won't stop. June, oh really? Jimin, yeah, really. If he doesn't change his behavior, then I have to do something. June, what will you do? Jimin, I will. Jin turned him. Juni Hangi, gulped hard. June, yes, me. Now tell me, what will you do? Jimin, I will immediately run from there. I'm going to call everyone for dinner, said while running. June, Mom, he started talking a lot. It's all because of your love. Mrs. Min, no, he is spoiled because of your dad. June, I will talk with dad. Jin, it's okay, June. He is youngest in our family. Leave it. June, yeah, spoil him. One day he will definitely get something from me. Soon everyone came and settled on their seat. Jimin was hiding behind Mr. Kim. June, come here. Jimin shook his head vigorously. No, Appa! Mr. Kim pulled him on his lap. Nobody scared my Minnie, said while looking at June. June, Dad, you don't know. His tongue is getting longer day by day. Jimin shook his head vigorously. No, Appa, see my tongue is normal. Hyang is lying, showed him his tongue. Taekook were trying hard to control themselves from laughing. Jimin was looking so funny, but they can't laugh because June was sitting next to them. Mrs. Kim, enough. Jin, where is Yoongi? It's dinner time and he hasn't come yet. Jin, don't worry mom, let me ask from Hobi. But where is he? Jimin, Hobi Yang was with Appa. Mr. Kim, he went to his room. See, he is here. Jin, Hobi, where is Yoongi? Hobi, without making eye contact, don't know Hyang, he said go to home, I have some work. Jin, let me call him. Mr. Kim, no need to call him. Looked at wall clock, there is still 5 minutes left. If he hasn't come yet, then he has to face consequence of breaking the rule. Jin, Dad, he must be stuck in some work. No need to go harsh on him. Mr. Kim, rule is for everyone, Jin. They all waited for Yoongi, but he hasn't come. Mr. Kim, time's up. Now nobody comes in between today. Is that clear? Especially you, Jin. Everyone, okay. After 5 minutes, Yoongi came there while running. Yoongi, I'm sorry. Mr. Kim, coldly. What's the time? Yoongi looked at his wristwatch. 9:05 p.m. Dad. Mr. Kim, what's the dinner time? Yoongi, hang head low. 9 p.m. Dad. Mr. Kim, how many minutes late are you? Yoongi, 5 minutes, Dad. Mr. Min, then do 50 sit-ups and after the dinner meet me at my room. Yoongi looked at everyone who was looking down except Jin. It's so embarrassing to get punishment in front of your youngers. Jin was looking at him with sympathetic eyes. He started doing sit-ups and went to his room to freshen up and came back quickly. Mrs. Kim and Jin were serving their dinner. June, what's this tea? You didn't touch veggies. Tea, I don't like it, Hyang. June, I'm not asking your will. Finish everything, whatever in your plate. Just look at Cook. He is eating everything. Jimin whispered to Mr. Kim, Appa, I also don't like these veggies. Mr. Kim whispered back, don't worry, Minnie. Appa will eat all the veggies. June, Dad, I know you are eating all the veggies. Feed Jimin veggies too. He is already very weak. Jimin, Appa. June, what Appa? Finish it, Dad, no cheating. Feed him veggies too. Mr. Kim, sorry baby. Now you have to eat these veggies too. After the dinner, June, I want you 3 in my room with your bags in 5 minutes. Left. Jin, all the best for your test. Don't get beatings. Taekook, thank you, Hyang. We really need this. Jimin, I'm fully prepared. T, because your course is less than us. Cook, and easy too. Jimin, but for me it's very tough, Hyangi. Mr. and Mrs. Kim already went to their room. Taekook immediately left for their room and Jin went to clean the dishes. Jimin jumped on Hobi's back and said, Jimin, Hobi Hangi, give me a piggyback ride to Juni Hangi's room. Hobi slowly hissed in pain. Yoongi, Minnie, come here. I will give you a piggyback ride till June's room. I am going to Dad's room. Hobi is tired now. Let him sleep. Jimin jumped on Yoongi's back. Okay, good night, Hobi Hangi. Hobi, good night, Minnie, kissed on his forehead. Name, Mr. Kim, age 50 years old, profession, ex-Mafia king, kids, 7 kids, nature, sweet, caring, strict when it needed. Name, Mrs. Kim, age 48 years old, profession, housemaker, kids, 7 kids, nature, sweet, caring, strict when it needed. Name, Kim Shikojin, age 25 years old, profession, CEO at Kim Corporation, siblings, 6 younger brothers, nature, sweet, caring, understanding, golden young. Name, Kim Yoongi, age 23 years old, profession, Mafia king, siblings, 1 elder brother and 5 younger brothers, nature, strict, caring, understanding, scary when he got angry. Name, Kim Hoseok, age 22 years old, profession, trainee Mafia, siblings, 2 elder brothers, 4 younger brothers, nature, sweet, caring, understanding, lack of confidence, soft-hearted. Name, Kim Namjoon, age 22 years old, twin of Hoseok, profession, manager at Kim Corporation, siblings, 3 elder brothers and 3 younger brothers, nature, super strict, caring, understanding, scary, super intelligent and confident. Name, Kim Taehyung, age 15 years old, profession, high school student, siblings, 4 elder brothers and 2 younger brothers, nature, sweet, naughty, full troublemaker, caring, cheerful, good at studies. Name, Kim Jungkook, age 15 years old, twin of T, profession, high school student, siblings, 5 elder brothers and 1 younger brother, nature, sweet, naughty, full troublemaker, caring, cheerful, good at studies and sports. Name, Kim Jimin, age 13 years old, profession, middle school student, siblings, 6 elder brothers, nature, sweet, naughty, full troublemaker, caring, cheerful, good at studies, prince of the family, real angel, frugal and sensitive. Rules of the house: no misbehave allowed, no food wastage, come home before the dinner time, give time to your family, accept your mistakes and take your punishment sincerely. Rules for Maknaes: don't go outside alone, no hiding things and injuries, misbehaving, lying, fighting, strictly not allowed. Obey your elders and respect their decisions. Takes the responsibility of your actions. Time is kept in the morning. It's early morning, almost sunrise time. Hobi was running in backyard. He was completely drenched by his sweats. Don't know from whence he was running. Suddenly he dropped on the ground. He closed his eyes and heard, "You are a complete disappointment for me. You can't do single work properly. You aren't made for Mafia. You are a big black spot on Mafia." Hobi closed his ears. No, I'm not weak. I will prove you that I can also become a Mafia. One day I will make you proud. I won't lose my hope. He motivated himself and again he started running while chanting, "I'm not a disappointment. I will prove you this." Two people are watching him and keeping their eyes on his action. Both has different expression on their face. One is worried for him, another one is very disappointed. To be continued. Author's note. That's it for today. Hope you all like it. First of all, many happy returns of the day. May you will get all the success in your life. I wasn't in any mood of making series right now, but as it's a birthday request, so I can't deny it. I hope you will give your love and support this series too. I will upload next episode soon. Till then, guess who are those 2 persons? Take care of yourself. Love you all. If you like this story, then please do like, subscribe, share and comment. I assure you that you will never gonna regret on your decision. Thanks for watching.